All right, so here's the thing about Russia. All they have are threats right now. They can't even take over one small country in Europe. All right? And that's why they're making these threats, because they know if the U.S. gets involved, it's over for them. It's over for them. You know, two carrier battle groups, and it's over for them. You know, we wouldn't even necessarily have to put boots on the ground. We just start providing air cover for the Ukrainians, and they will take back their country. That's all it takes. Few U.S. drones, few U.S. sorties, and it's over for Russia. Russia talks a big game. They want to pretend that they're a first world power. And yeah, they have nukes. Yeah, they do. And we should be wary of that. And that's why we have been hesitant to, get any more involved. But at the same time, in a conventional warfare kind of state, they're not really doing very well. You know what I'm saying? Additionally, when you have like an authoritarian state like that, corruption and lying to your superiors happens way more than it does like in a free country like the U.S. When you threaten people, under penalty of death, they're just going to, be yes men. They're going to say whatever you want to hear, but then do something else. And plus you have like things like a bunch of people like leaving the military, Russian military, because they don't agree with this action. Because, these soldiers, they thought it was like, oh, we're going to be liberators of Ukraine. We're going to be welcomed with open arms and stuff like that. And then they're finding it's like, oh, even the citizens are arming up against us. All right? You want to pretend like Russia is some great big power because of the landmass that they control, that they're really spread quite thin. Their initial offensive into Ukraine got them bogged down very quickly. All right. And then they had to like summon like troops from other locations, which makes their borders and stuff weaker. All right. And considering the losses they've sustained so far, if NATO gets involved, if the U.S. gets involved, they're screwed. So all Russia has is threats. And the only real worry is are we going to push them to a wall, push them to a point where they may use nukes or chemical or biological warfare? That's a serious concern. So we need to allow an out for Putin, but Putin's getting up there in years. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out in the next year or so that he has like brain cancer or something like that. It wouldn't surprise me. All right. But we have to provide a way for Putin to gracefully exit this horrible decision. Anyway, just me and my BB gun against Putin. Let's do it. This is my rifle. This is my gun. There are many like it, but this one is mine.